Today, in this video I'm going to talk about Canada immigration new update. I'm going to talk about the US land border is reopening, but Canadians with mixed vaccines are still in limbo. If you are interested in this topic, please watch till the end of this video for latest immigration updates and news. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Let's get into the video. AstraZeneca should be okay, but no indication yet if mixing it with another vaccine is acceptable. US will reopen its shared land border with Canada to non-essential travel in early November. Some Canadians with mixed vaccine doses aren't celebrating just yet. That's because at the same time the US reopens the land border, it will start requiring that foreign land and air travelers entering the country be fully vaccinated. The US Centers for Disease Control, CDC, currently doesn't recognize mixed COVID-19 vaccines such as one dose of AstraZeneca and one dose of Pfizer or Moderna, and hasn't yet said if travelers with two different doses will be blocked from entry when the vaccine requirement kicks in. CDC will release additional guidance and information as the travel requirements are finalized later this month, said spokesperson Jade Fulsey in an email on Wednesday. Millions of Canadians have mixed vaccines, including Brian Butler of Beaumanville, Ont, who received one dose of Covishield, a brand of AstraZeneca, and one dose of Moderna. He has two daughters and two granddaughters in the US, and is frustrated that the country hasn't confirmed yet if his vaccine mix will be accepted. Just make a decision, he said. Someone with a mixed vaccination I don't think is a threat of spreading COVID in the States. On Wednesday, Dr. Ali Khan, former Assistant U.S. Surgeon General, told CBC News he believes the US will likely update its guidelines to accept mixed doses because studies have shown mixing vaccines is effective. The scientific community absolutely understands this, he said. Essentially what we're waiting for now is a US policy that aligns with that practice. What does the US say about mixed vaccines? The United States' stance on mixed vaccines first sparked concerns last month, when the country announced that foreign air passengers entering the country will soon have to show proof they are fully vaccinated. On Tuesday, it was revealed the US would finally reopen its side of the land border to tourists, but that they too must be fully vaccinated. According to US officials, Canadians crossing by land will be questioned about their vaccination status and must show documentation if they are sent for secondary screening. Individuals who have not been fully vaccinated for COVID-19 will not be allowed to travel for non-essential purposes from Canada, said the Department of Homeland Security in a statement. So the burning question now is which vaccines will be accepted for travel to the US. Last week, the US Centers for Disease Control, CDC, confirmed that the country will accept air passengers inoculated with COVID-19 vaccines authorized by US regulators or the World Health Organization. WHO-approved vaccines include AstraZeneca and its Indian-made counterpart, Covishield. A similar rule is expected at land crossings. But the US is still waiting for guidance from the CDC about travelers with mixed doses. While the CDC currently doesn't recognize mixed vaccines, there are some exceptions to the rule. The CDC says on its website that mixed doses of the two mRNA vaccines, Pfizer and Moderna, are acceptable in exceptional situations, such as when the vaccine used for the first dose was no longer available. To understand how the current CDC guidelines are playing out, the vaccination policies of 8 major cruise lines departing the US. Each cruise line said it will accept a mix of Pfizer and Moderna, but no other combination will do. For example, Canadian or other international guests who received a combination of AstraZeneca and Pfizer are considered unvaccinated by the CDC, states Carnival Cruises on its website. The cruise line policies have already forced some Canadians with mixed vaccines to cancel their cruises. Cruise ship entertainer Michael Harrison of Windsor, NS, said he and his fiancée, who works as his assistant, recently had to turn down offers to work on 2 different cruise ships because they each have a mix of AstraZeneca and Moderna. "It's just frustrating it worked out this way," said Harrison, who performs as a ventriloquist on cruises. "If we had known, we certainly would have not put ourselves in this position." What's the prognosis? Canada updated its vaccination guidelines in June to recommend mixing COVID-19 vaccine doses based on emerging research that found it was both safe and effective. Meanwhile, the CDC maintains that data on the safety and efficacy of a mixed product series are limited. But that could change. The US recently conducted a study exploring the effectiveness of using a different COVID-19 vaccine as a booster shot. This week, US authorities will meet to review the data, which so far suggests mixing vaccines is safe and effective. Khan said he predicts the outcome will be a recommendation to recognize mixed doses. "I personally can't think of any reason why they wouldn't do it. But that still leaves Canadians with mixed doses and travel plans in limbo until a decision is made." Eager to get back to work as soon as possible, Harrison said he and his fiancée plan to sign up for a third dose in Nova Scotia, so they can have 2 doses of Moderna. Starting Friday, October 15th, people in Nova Scotia can get a third shot if they require it to travel for work. "It's wonderful," said Harrison. "I'm hopeful that it's so quiet here in Little Windsor, NS, that by the time October 15th rolls around, we'll be able to get online that morning and book a shot that day." Quebec, Manitoba, Saskatchewan and Alberta each currently offer third vaccine doses to people in their province who need it for travel. Hopefully the details and information is presented in this video is helpful. Canada Immigration News Channel will be releasing a new video when new information is available on any of these updates or requirements. If you have not subscribed, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on that notifications bell icon. See you sooner in next new immigration video. Okie byy.